In a world where convenience often overshadows sustainability, it's time we flipped the narrative. Inspired by the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, we present EnviroMind, an AI powered platform designed to make sustainability smarter, accessible, and impactful. Whether it's what you buy, how you farm, your health, or how you learn, EnviroMind is your intelligent companion for a greener future. But what exactly does EnviroMind do, and how does it empower users in their everyday lives? Well, we've built 5 powerful tools, all designed to help people make informed, eco-friendly decisions. I am Arya, and now I'd like to invite my teammate Rohan, who will walk you through the platform and demonstrate how EnviroMind comes to life.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Let's kickstart this tutorial right from the beginning. This is our landing page where users can get a brief overview on what a web application does, our mission, motivation, and how EnviroMind as a whole aligns with the overview of the United Nations SDG goals. This page, along with the rest of the front end, is built using the powerful framework of React and Next.js. And from this landing page, let's get inside our dashboard interface. So in order to get inside EnviroMind and in order to start using the tools, users are then now prompted for a login to a login interface where they need to enter their email and password. After successful login authentication, users then enter the dashboard interface where they can see the various different tools, that is the 5 different tools which is offered by EnviroMind, which is nothing but EcoScan, AgroVision, PolluMap, Dr. R, Mapping. And there's a tutorial video in the dashboard interface which teaches users how to interact and learn to use these tools for their benefit and how they can contribute individually to an SDG friendly society. The users can also see the credits balance, the sustainability score, the tasks completed, and the products redeemed. And the dashboard also offers a sustainable journey metric analyzer where users can see how much they visually see how much they're contributing to a SDG friendly society by interacting with the tools offered by EnviroMind. Okay, so let's now get started with the tutorials of the SDG tools. EnviroMind offers 5 different SDG tools, namely EcoScan, AgroVision, PolluMap, Dr. R, Mapping. So let's get started with EcoScan. So EcoScan is actually basically a AI-powered material classifier. So how it essentially works is, you need to upload a picture of a product. The user uploads a picture of a product, and the AI analyzes the product and tells whether the material is plastic, glass, metal, paper, textiles, or e-waste. So let's see it in action. I'll be choosing a product here. So I've chosen this bucket. Of course, the bucket is made up of plastic, and as you can see, the AI model correctly says what it is, and you can see it's plastic. It will also tell the environmental impact, and it will also tell whether the material is biodegradable or not biodegradable. Material is revive friendly. This is a metric which is introduced by us, and this metric is actually for whether the material can be sold on the Revive store, which is our custom based recycle products selling interface where users can sell their non-biodegradable products directly through this interface. Now let's go to the next tool, which is nothing but AgroVision. The AgroVision tool has 2 modes. It's users who this tool is actually mostly made for farmers. The tools which is offered inside the modes which is offered inside AgroVision tool is nothing but plant mode and soil mode. So in plant mode, what happens is users can select the farmers or the users can select an image of their plant, and the plant can be anything, for example tomato, and this is a tomato mosaic virus. So this is a tomato which is actually unhealthy, and the users can select whatever plant they want. It's optional. If they want, they can enable advanced analysis, and they can see that the AI model detects which plant it is. Tomato, it gives a biological name also. It also tells whether the plant is diseased or not based on the leaf. So this is the plant mode actually is basically a leaf based disease detection system for your plant, and it also gives you a pie chart analysis where you can see whether it's healthy or not healthy. It will also give you recommendations. It also gives you a nutrient composition analysis. Okay, and now coming to the next one, which is soil mode. In soil mode, same thing. This is a soil analyzer, which is an AI powered soil analyzer. You can again choose a soil here, and it is trained in amongst alluvial, clayey, laterite, loamy, sandy loam, sandy soil. and you can choose any soil. For example, I'm choosing laterite soil, and you can include nutrient analysis of the soil. And what the AI model basically does is it will tell you which soil it is. It will detect. It will tell you what are the recommended crops that can be grown on that specific soil, and it also gives you the pH level, which is acidic right now. This pH level is purely for prototype basing only, and it is again done by the AI model itself. And we have the nutrient analysis is then covered by the AI model again in terms of macronutrients and micronutrients, which is present in the soil. The AgroVision tool also offers another e-platform, which is called Farmers Market. The Farmers Market is basically a marketplace where we EnviroMind we try to make where we are trying to actually reduce the gap between users and farmers. So farmers can directly sell their produce to users, and their users can also see whatever farms are there nearby, and they can buy products directly from them. Now coming to the next tool, which is nothing but PolluMap. PolluMap is actually a global pollution tracker. So what PolluMap does is you can select any city. The entire interface is trained on almost 45,000 cities. You can select any city, any town, and if the city is there, as long as in the database, it will give you the air quality, water quality, as well as the climate impact of that city. So let's see it in action. I'm going to type the city New Delhi. And as you can see, the map pinpoints into New Delhi. And now let me show you the air quality. You can see the air quality. For air quality, we have the parameters AQI, and all these parameters comes in. And these parameters, this data is gotten from external APIs external companies who have actual weather sensors, water sensors, and climate and temperature sensors in that specific city. And we also have a metric called a smoking equivalent, where where users can clearly see how bad it is to breathe the air over there. You can also see water quality. Here also you can see that we have an index called as quality index 63 out of 100, and we also have another the climate impact, where users can see the current temperature of that city and the warming trend and also the carbon footprint. So PolluMap is actually, this entire tool is actually used for users to get educated based on the different cities, on how they're contributing throughout the years in the basis of air quality, water quality, and climate quality. Now coming to the next tool, which is Dr. R. So Dr. R is a Gemini-powered AI chatbot where you can ask your environmental. It's actually a sustainable lifestyle consultant. You can also ask it when you have symptoms, like for example, let's say I have an headache. Let's say you have an headache, and you can ask it you can wait for its prompt, and you can see what comes out from it. And you can see headaches have many causes. It'll ask you what it is, so that it can better serve your needs. You can also ask SDG related goals, like what are the UN SDG goals. And what happens here is it will give you an accurate response based on whatever you ask. It is trained on general, medical, and SDG related queries. And this is what Dr. R is all about. Dr. R's interface also, we offer another thing called as Eco Pharmacy. Eco Pharmacy has cart orders, track orders. It's a basic entire thing. And in Eco Pharmacy, you can buy products which are eco-friendly pharmaceutical products. And now coming to the next interface, which is nothing but Madame. So in Madame A's interface, Madame A is basically an educational hub interface where we offer different courses, where Madame A offers different types of sustainable development courses where users can complete this course and earn certificates. And after they earn their certificates, they can print it and they can get educated based on the various sustainable development practices that are happening throughout the world. So that's everything in a nutshell. So going into more talks about how everything works and everything, like the backend and everything. The backend is powered using Flask, and the frontend is made using React and Next.js. So this is our entire project. This is EnviroMind, and this is how EnviroMind, through these 5 different tools, we aim to contribute to an SDG friendly society through EnviroMind. Thank you.